Hello everybody, Kevin and Heather Rader here to make an announcement. You know, it was about last April when Heather and I were so excited that we decided we were going to try something new and different and try an only an Indiana vendor fair that had really so much more than that. Jeep show, Prince and Princess and Queen and
baby contest
and 5K, and there was just so much involved in it, and we were so excited. And we were progressing right along until there was a color change. It appears, if not on the verge of it, it will be soon, orange here, and there's only one step that's worse for that when it comes to COVID-19, and that's red. And so we've got a big announcement to make regarding our personal responsibility to make sure that we keep everyone safe. We have people coming from all across the state, so in order to keep everybody here in the county safe and to keep all of them safe, we have a big announcement.
So this is not really easy to make because for the last, as Kevin said, since about beginning of March, we decided we wanted to bring everyone together to Greene County. And we wanted to have a number of events so where we could showcase all of your wares and help people out in the community, a number of clubs and organizations. And each week I had to be in touch with the Greene County Health Department on numbers, how many participants we were getting to and what we thought we could expect as far as guests. And unfortunately, with Greene County now being in orange, and today we should say is the 29th of July for accountability, that it is expected to hit red potentially in the next month or so. Our worry is with the health department and with working with Linton City officials, we've been back and forth a number of days here, and the decision was made today that the event should be canceled. We didn't want to do that.
But we should say we've come up with some ways, very creative ways Heather's come up with, that we want to continue with some things. Now, some things can't be done virtually.
Right.
But some can.
Some can. So please be patient with us on here, and please also know that there's going to be lots of social media updates across both all of our social media platforms and the website. So let's talk first about the event that was going to be on August 22nd. We were going to have our royalty contest and award a queen, a princess, a preteen winner, as well as a baby contest, as well as Little Mr. and Little Miss. And we've got everything in. We've got hardware, we've got sashes, and we have applicants coming in kind of on a steady basis. So what we've decided to do is we want to see royalty for only in Indiana. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it virtual, and a lot of the details on that will be posted in a graphic by tomorrow, which is Friday. I'm finalizing those things, but we hope this will bring some additional participants in. You can kind of show off how cute your baby is and give your opportunity to kind of compete from home.
What does Indiana mean to you? And then the fun thing about this is we'll be able to post the kids reading those to you.
Right.
And then we'll let you help us pick who should be the honoree. And I can tell you, I'm really excited about that.
Right.
I just really am.
So you often hear of baby contests where you submit a photo of your, the cutest baby, and you send in a photo. Well, it's going to kind of be a lot like that. You're going to submit in a photo. You're going to do a little bit of text. And obviously, you'll still have a registration fee to be able to do this. We've had a number of people that have sponsored the baby contest and the queen contest just this week. And so that money received is going to go to, obviously, for prizes and gift baskets that will be awarded.
Yeah, the babies don't have to read a statement.
Right. In working with the health department, we just decided, and Franklin's making an appearance here, that if we were going to have a contest, it was going to be mass required in the facility, and we just didn't want to put queen contestants and princesses and babies. Some babies that we've received for entrance has been as young as just a couple weeks old. So look for information on that. Those that have already applied, you're in as far as a contestant. Now, let me move on, and I'm going to try to keep these as brief as possible because you're going to see lots of information. But the second item is our direct sales vendor fair on August 22nd. Right now we have approximately 10 vendors, and we will be reaching out to all of the vendors for both the 22nd and the 27th and 28th. And we have a number of options available for you to still be involved in this event, or if you want a full refund, we're going to give you your money back. But we think there's still a way for you to be able to showcase Indiana virtually, and we want to be able to help that.
And stay tuned for details on that.
We're real excited about it. Now, let's talk about events that we had scheduled for the 27th of August. Our blood drive will be canceled. This is just due to the close contact within the trailer, and everything is being taken offline for that now. For vendors, the 27th and 28th in the park, both food vendors and regular merchandise vendors, again, we are going to reach out to each of you direct. I have 5 options available for you to still participate in this event. So keep an eye out for your email tomorrow. We're going to talk about Jeep Show because we're real excited. Kevin's been excited about this since day one. And we were doing wonderful things by partnering with the Indiana Army National Guard. And they have been just fabulous to help promote and get their name out there. So we're still going to have a Jeep Show, but it's going to be virtual. So,
and once again, you'll be able to participate by helping us select a winner there.
Right. So we're still going to give awards for best license plate, most Indiana spirit, and most patriotic. But we're going to shift it to a virtual event where you can actually get your Jeep all cleaned up, get your Jeep shined up, take your best photo that is web appropriate, actually. And we're going to ask for you to submit those photos, and then the group and Facebook is actually going to choose the winners of that. Money received for that will be split equally between the Linton Humphreys Park to help in their cause of putting more playground equipment, as well as the Indiana National Guard as well. So we're real excited to still be helping out those 2 causes and showing off your Jeeps.
And we still may be able to, if you send us a picture, we still might be able to find a way to get you one of the special ducks.
Exactly.
Because they are extremely special.
They are. So then let's shift to the 5K. Many of you who know me personally know that back in 14, 15, and 16, we had the Capture Your Fitness 5K. It's very near and dear to my heart. And so we wanted to bring it back as part of this event. And we've got a number of teams that have registered their cause, whether it is for new uniforms, whether it is for conventions, whether it is for things to help out in their community. We want to still be able to see this event through to the end. So what we are going to do, many of you know that if you've already registered either online or in paper form, it's stated that COVID could change things and that the registration fees would not be non-refundable. Well, we want to do better than that. So what we're going to do is we are going to have a virtual 5K. Many people in the communities throughout the United States have went to this route. And so you can still sign up for your favorite team. You can walk, you can run, you can kayak, you can bike, you can skip rope, hopscotch, whatever you want to do on August 28th, and share your photo in your team support. And the winner of the most participants is still going to get their most largest team award, and teams are still going to get the registration. For instance, we have 2 teams right now that's got about 20 people. And so they're now qualifying for 20% of their registration fees donated back to their team. So hopefully this is going to give a boost and let lots more people join in on the fun, do your donations of $15 and help out your favorite team.
Yeah, all this is extremely difficult. And when we got word of this earlier today, Heather and I were upset, to put it mildly. But we still believe that the bottom line is keeping you healthy. Mm-hmm. And this is the way we can go ahead with our initial only in Indiana OII, as my shirt says, OII, and and get it on the record. And then maybe next year, a different time of year, maybe April, we're hoping, that we'll be able to try again.
Return in person.
Yeah.
I can honestly say that for the last 4 to 5 months, every day has been reaching out to businesses and and helping teams kind of come up with a game plan to get their sponsorship. It's been designing door prizes and yard signs and trying to get people interested in sharing their love of Indiana. And it's been a really hard day. And so in
But we're doing the right thing.
we are doing the right thing, and we're hoping that others can follow lead in that, to keep yourself safe and wear your mask. And hopefully we're going to get out of this soon, but we kind of wanted to wrap our minds around this and try to figure out a way that we could still have all of Indiana involved. Right now, it's really hard to say that we had 14 counties represented in vendors. And we have some really cool vendors that were supposed to be here in August. I mean, some really awesome
From all around the
wares
state.
from all over the state, and some really good special appearances and some really cool surprises. And we hope that all of you will stick with us and find a way to still participate. And I love marketing. I love being able to try to figure out different ways of helping people reach out to others in the community. And so we're going to really put on our thinking caps here and try to figure out how we can still keep everyone that's registered so far involved.
And the best way that we can keep all of you involved in, say, a future, by doing this in April or from the years on in the future, is to get vaccinated. So we urge you to do that. The sooner that all of us can get vaccinated, maybe the sooner we can put all this behind us and get back together again. Our other dog, Winston's really mad that Franklin's on the camera here. Yeah. So I think we're about done anyway.
We are, and I just want to say thank you all for everyone that has donated so far. We have a number of door prizes for specific events that we are going to be getting back to those business members. We do have a number of sponsorships that we're going to give the businesses the opportunity to have that money returned or to go ahead and be used to support to a specific cause. We have some amazing business resources in this area and some great partners that were willing to really step up and be host sites and work together. And we want to give kudos to the Greene County Health Department and the City of Linton, because they have been phenomenal this week, and it was really tough news today to hear, but we know we're making the right decision.
Stay tuned. Heather will have details on a little more details on a lot of this, to how you can still participate, how we all can still participate. Stay safe.
Thank you.